Song called Gift to Me, and in brackets it said, "You will cost me a fortune." And now she's 25 years old and she gets another song that goes like this. Pair of golden sun, the light I'll always know. Your laughter carries rainbows. I held you to the sky not long ago, and now there you fly, and see how high you go. I'm driving her back to London. It's home from home for her, swapping tunes on iPhones. She plays me the Kings of Leon, play her the Rolling Stones, and time slips away, but all that's gathered will remain. I'm driving her home now, once again. Mine is not to know, mine is just to ask. I just want to know that you're okay. I want everything to fit in place at last. All the pieces that we found, just take away my best and leave the rest. I'm driving her back to London. It's home from home for her. We're swapping tunes on iPhones. She plays me Beach House and I play her Blur. And time slips away, but all that's gathered will remain. I'm driving her home now, once again. Walk without wounds and light up all those rooms with your beautiful. I still might have some words for you, but there's none that come to mind, and there's not much vocabulary that I have ever left behind. I just hope that I wasn't too much. For you are loved and beautiful, so much more than words will ever know. London, it's home from home for you. We've been swapping tunes on iPhones. I played you Bruce, you played me Muse, and time has slipped away, but everything that's gathered always remains. And I'm driving you home. Yes, I'm driving you home. I would do it again and again. Again and again. I'm sure many of you done that journey where you take your children back to university after Christmas break. This was about 3 years ago, and we were driving from Cardiff to London. And we started to swap songs on iPhones, and I've learned through my 35 years of writing songs for a living that you have to pay attention when you think there's a song around you. Otherwise it will say, okay, you don't want me, I'll go down the road and maybe Bruce Springsteen will get it or somebody else, but I want the song. So you pay attention and you take some notes to the muse that is in front of you. And the choruses are the fun part, where we get to swap tunes from generations to each other, and the verses are the bit where I said some stuff I wanted to say, and some things that I didn't realize that I needed to say. As I've watched my 3 kids become adults, grown-ups, I've observed that they are far more open, they're more inclusive than my generation has been. And that's quite natural, because if you look, say, back 100 years ago to our grandfather's generation, and their attitudes were not so open. They were more racist, I guess, in different ways. Not everybody, of course, but we've evolved as the human race. That's the good news, that we are getting better. But you see them marching for gun control in America. You see young people going on strike for climate control, and I'm full of hope because of that. Because I think that one day, soon, hopefully, they will get to make the decisions, and all this nonsense that we're going through right now, they will not tolerate anymore. Here come the young. And your wish as a parent is that your children will not inherit your mistakes. You want them to take away the best of who you are and leave behind the rest, that their sins would be their own, as it were. So all that's kind of wrapped up in this little song to her now at the age of 25, and I look forward to writing the next one in about 20 years' time. And I know she's going to prove me right every step of the way. Again and again. Just fades away.